Everyone, quiet, please. Quiet! Thank you. Now, you're all perfectly aware of the stakes. We've lost many in this war already. Sergeant Cottrell died retrieving the information that has given us the secret to fortify against this enemy. The end of this war is in sight. We have the means to take back our planet. We will overthrow the enemy and they will flee. We will beat the Daleks.
Yes?
What the hell just happened?
You destroyed the library of Alexander the Great.
What? How did I do that?
You knocked over a few dozen candlesticks when you were running around chasing that poor old librarian. The fire spread quickly, and now thanks to you, the greatest collection of knowledge around the subject of the ancient world has been destroyed.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's a fixed point in time. It's my fault. I went to see how it got destroyed. Didn't realise I was bringing the catalyst with me there.
Hang on. Why didn't you tell me it was going to burn down?
Well, it didn't seem right to. It wasn't relevant. I just wanted you to enjoy yourself.
I would have been a lot more careful if you'd told me. That's the second historical library you've destroyed now.
Don't worry about it. Let's get moving.
Where are we going?
Investigating an uprising on the planet Kilopa. The governing forces have sent out a request for help. So, I think we should see what the matter is. We'll fly it together. Much easier that way.
Okay. Sure. Let me just take the humanoid form.
Right then. Let's start.
What is this place?
A spaceship?
Well, who does it belong to?
Identify yourself.
I'm the Doctor, and this is Helen. My friend.
The Doctor.
Yes?
You will come with me.
Who are you? Did you send the distress signal?
You can ask questions to my Emperor. Follow me. Greetings. Welcome to our ship. Would you care for some tea?
Sure. Why not? Helen?
Sorry, but...
Helen, remember what happened the last time I refused a cup of tea from a friendly alien species?
Oh, yeah. A very short and deadly war. Okay then. I'll have some as well. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So, where are we? And where is this Emperor?
Doctor.
Hello. Have we met?
We have never met, but you are well known to the Dalek race.
Really? I've never heard of you lot.
That is irrelevant.
Did you send the distress signal?
Affirmative. We are under attack from a rebel faction.
Some background information might be required. Where are we, exactly? Are you native, or are you conquerors?
The planet is our own. It is called Kilopa. Some, however, oppose our reign and have organized a rebellion.
And why do you want me to put a stop to it? Surely you can deal with that yourself.
We need information. Here is your tea. For Davros' sake, can't you see we're talking? Sorry, Emperor. Now, where was I?
We need...
Ah, yes. We need information. The rebels are humanoid. As you can see, we would not be able to penetrate their ranks. However, you would.
Ah, I see. So, where do we need to go?
Step into our teleports, and then you will land near their base. You must go inside and then report their actions back to us. It is vital to the survival of the Dalek race.
Well, at least let's finish the tea.
Do you think I care for your tea? This is of paramount importance, Doctor.
Well, we were offered it. I think we should finish it.
Fine. Finish your tea. Then I shall send you down to the rebels' base.
Hang on. If you know where they are, why can't you go down? Why does it have to be us?
They are aware of the access we have. The teleports have been coded so Daleks cannot enter. Their DNA gets destroyed in the process.
Ah. Let's see. Well, that was excellent. How do we get down to the surface?
Step into the teleport. You will be transported immediately. Daleks, the mission has begun. Make sure the Doctor does not stray. He cannot be allowed to become our enemy.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, much easier than it should have been.
What do you think is going on?
Not sure. I don't know whether we can trust the Daleks.
Unauthorized usage of teleport. A breach has been detected. Dalek spies have infiltrated the base.
Well, that was very quick.
Hands in the air. Both of you. Good. Now what are your names?
I'm the Doctor.
And I'm Helen.
Did the Daleks send you?
Yes, they did, but that doesn't mean we're on their side.
And whose side are you on?
I don't know. I haven't heard both points of view yet. I always like to have all possible information before making a decision like that. Life's too long for quick judgments.
I've had enough of this. Soldiers, take aim.
Hang on a minute. Just wait a second.
Listen to a Dalek spy. Never. Steady.
Wait! Commander, wait!
Who's that?
No. It can't be. What's he doing here?
Fableman, do you know these spies?
Yes, sir. And they are not spies. The Doctor is a Time Lord.
How can you know that?
I was at the academy with him. His face has changed. But you are aware of our abilities.
Yes. Regeneration. Stand down, soldiers. Do you know this man, Doctor?
Yes. He's the Fableman.
Very well. Your execution shall be delayed. However, you both need to follow me to the office for interrogation. It does not matter if you have the Fableman's approval. You were still sent by the Daleks.
Very well. Let's go then.
Sit down. I just need to fetch something. The door is guarded, so don't try anything funny.
You're all right?
Well, he seems friendly.
How is he here? Why did he help us?
Do you mean the Fableman?
Yes.
I was wondering that too.
He said I'd changed. So that means this incarnation is one that hasn't met this face before. It doesn't make sense. He was a psychopath in school. He hated me then. Not enough to kill me, but he certainly wouldn't have batted an eyelid if I was in the firing range. But he saved my life.
Our lives.
Yes. I think this must be his first incarnation. He managed to keep the same face on his first and last incarnation.
How easy is that?
Not meant to be possible. Dark Time Lord science. But he seems different, even to how he was at the academy. The thing is, no matter what these Daleks are like, and make no mistake, they're not what they say. Siding against them means siding with the Fableman. The man who killed me.
I told you to sit down.
I think better when I'm standing up. That man, the Fableman, how did he get here? What does he do for you?
I think you'll find I'm the one who asks the questions.
Yes, but you need me to cooperate, and I only will do that if you answer mine.
Is he always like this?
Yes. I've never met a more stubborn person.
Fine then. In answer to your question, he does not do much. He's just a storyteller. It's good for morale. Anyway, will you please answer my questions now?
Doctor, come on. It's not like there's much to explain. Well, there is, but we've not done anything wrong.
Fine. What do you want to know?
Why did the Daleks send you? What were they hoping to get from us?
Information?
So you are spies?
No! Honestly, you military types are all the same. We got a distress signal from the Daleks. We answered. They asked us to sort out some rebels, which, I assume, is you. We agreed, and we came down, and you caught us. Have I missed anything, Helen?
Nope, that covers it.
The Daleks call us rebels.
They said that some oppose their reign, and that this planet is their own.
Well, only in that they rule it with an iron fist. It's not their home.
All right. I've heard the Daleks' side. But before I make any judgment, I want all possible data. So what do you believe? What is your perspective on this war?
Daleks are monsters. The most brutal, efficient, and callous race to ever exist. Anything that isn't them is not pure and must be destroyed.
Then why would they want me on their side?
What do you mean?
They asked us to side with them. Why would they want help?
It doesn't make sense. Neither does the distress signal. Where is your ship?
They still have it. It's back on theirs. Why did I not insist on taking it? It's as though I had forgotten I had it.
Telepathic influence. They can make you forget what's important. Did they give you anything to eat or drink?
We both had some tea.
They don't usually need to influence via digesting the drugs. They can do it just by thought. You must have been stronger than they anticipated.
So what happened here? What have the Daleks done on this planet?
They massacred us. We never stood a chance. We had just taken our first steps off of this planet. The Helatus. That's what my species is called. We colonized our moon and we had sent out a signal searching for life. We had a lot of responses. Time Lords, Centurions, even Withradens. But then Daleks got it. They tracked it down and destroyed all that was good about this planet. Killed the people. Nations were wiped out day after day. And the survivors banded together and made the last few outposts. The commanders and experienced veterans all died. I'm only 23, but I had to take command. Children have been born here. Children who will never see above the surface. We live in underground bunkers like this one. Only about 20 settlements are still around. We're hardly far from extinction. We asked for help from allies, but nobody could fight the Daleks and win.
It seems I misjudged you. I want to talk to the Fableman.
He wants to speak to you as well. He's in the break room. Do you want me to show you the way?
No, I can find my way there. Helen, do you mind if I do this on my own?
Of course. I'll see you in a bit.
Great. See you later.
You mentioned the Withradel?
What about them?
That's my species.
Huh. I see. They're lovely people.
I wouldn't know.
Why not?
I'll tell you some other time.
Now is as good as any. I just told you about my past.
Very well, then.
Can you tell us a story? Please?
All right. I'll tell you the story of the teddy bear's picnic, much like the ones you have there. And I'll warn you, if you go down to the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down into the woods today, you better go in disguise.
Why?
Fableman?
Hello. How, are you, Doctor?
I'm good. Can we talk?
Of course. I'll be back later to finish the story. What brought you here, then?
We were sent down by the Daleks. They sent a distress signal out. And my companion and I teleported here.
Surely you're not with the Daleks? Everything I heard about you. You can't have joined them.
No, I have not. I've had it explained to me what they're actually like, not just what they pretend to be like. And what did you hear about me?
That you defied the orders of Gallifrey, stole a TARDIS, and ran around helping those in need.
Oh. Well, yes, that is true.
I followed in your footsteps. I heard the Time Lords were neglecting this planet, so I thought I would come and help.
I see.
I tell them stories. I've created a few fairy tales, fables and myths. It's nice.
It's good to see you like this.
I'm aware I was hardly the nicest person at the academy. I was young and I made mistakes.
We all do. Mind you, blowing up 12 TARDISes is quite a big mistake.
Yeah. No getting around that one.
Well, we all made mistakes. That doesn't mean we can't forgive them. Just wondering, is this still your first incarnation?
Yes, it is. What about you?
That's complicated. I've only regenerated once, but 2 bodies came out of it. I count myself as the second, but I guess I could also be the third.
Where is the other incarnation?
Dead.
Oh. I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Thank you. That means more than you can imagine.
That's all right. I've been very careful. I don't think it's going to last too long. Fighting Daleks is hardly an easy battle.
I never encountered them before. They were strange with me there.
What do you mean?
They didn't want to kill me.
You're right. That's not at all like them.
They said they'd heard of me.
Everyone's heard of you. You're the Time Lord who cares for the universe. You're the Doctor.
I don't think it's anything special.
Of course it is. You're the savior of the universe. You have a great following at the Academy.
Really?
Of course. Because of you, all the TARDISes owned by the Academy are only permitted to take off with a professor inside.
Well, I guess that is sensible. When did you leave Gallifrey?
About 10 years ago. How long ago is it for you?
Let's see, I was 100 when I left Gallifrey, then spent about a year travelling with Lily, then 50 years in prison. At least 4 years passed before I regenerated. Then I met Helen. Other me died about a year later. Then Helen and I have been travelling for about 4 years now. She can fly the TARDIS now. So that brings the total to about 61 years.
Wow. It really is a long time for you then.
It's nice to see you've changed since we last met.
Thanks. Do you miss the Academy?
A bit. It's been ages since I was there, and the stuff I've seen since, I wouldn't change it for the world.
I know what you mean. Life since the Academy has been so freeing. I've loved every moment of it.
You were saying that you'd written stories and myths?
And a few songs.
Oh, really? Could I hear one?
A story, song, or poem.
Stories are always the best.
I wrote this one fairly recently. I was fighting in World War I.
Well then, your audience awaits.
So, that's my story.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. The last 4 years have been great. Before that, not so much.
Still. I mean, it seems like the Doctor saved your life.
He did. But I've returned the favour several times. I'm the only non-Time Lord who has the ability to fly the TARDIS, though.
That is very impressive. I've heard they're rather complicated machines.
That's putting it mildly. The Doctor makes it look much harder than it is, though.
What is happening with the Doctor? The mission must succeed to ensure the survival of the Dalek race. There are no updates. We have lost contact. We must have the Doctor on our side. The war will be lost without him. He will return. We have his TARDIS. He cannot leave this place without it. We just need to give him an ultimatum. We must not allow for defeat. There is no alternative. Ground the Doctor's TARDIS.
Commander, I'm very sorry, but I've received a signal from the Daleks. They want me and Helen to return to their ship.
I can't let you walk out. For all I know, you've got the information you came for. And now you're off back up, and then the Daleks will come back through our teleports. We knew they wouldn't hold out forever. The fact they've sent you here means their troops can't be far behind.
You know what? That's fair enough. Do you have some sort of tracker?
Yes?
Give it to me. Link it up to your computer. You'll be able to see where we are.
What good will that do?
Do you still have access to any sort of missiles?
Well, in theory I could use them, but the Dalek ships are hidden. They don't show up on our radar system.
No, perhaps not. But one of your own tracking devices will.
I see. So you want us to fire when you're on board?
I'll get off again in time. Once I'm in my TARDIS, it'll be easy.
In that case, you can take this.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm coming with you. Don't think for 1 second you're leaving me behind.
Fine. I know better than to try and talk you out of it.
I'm joining you, Doctor. I have a strong knowledge of the Daleks.
Yeah, fine. But nobody else. And Commander, the second we arrive, launch the missiles. Understood?
Yes, Doctor.
Good. Helen, Fableman, let's not waste any time. Right, you two first, I'll follow. Just need to reverse the coordinates to where we came from. And we'll be off. Are you ready?
Yes.
Now send myself up. Quick, we need to hide. Get behind the teleport.
Move towards the teleport. Affirmative.
Right, the location has been activated. I give it 10 minutes before the missiles hit and blow this place up. Fableman, I need you to disable the ship's radar, otherwise the missiles will never reach here.
Of course. Anything for you, Doctor.
Doctor, I've just remembered something.
What?
Do you remember what the Fableman said in Lincoln?
Yes. In answer to your next question, this is where it happens.
But why do you have to do it?
Because the events that take place today cause everything that's happened between us. The other Doctor died because of a decision I've already made. I can't change what has already happened. And I wish I could. Because that man there has so much to give the universe. But because of me, and the order in which we meet, he's going to commit unspeakable acts of evil, and will be remembered as one of the worst Time Lords to exist. And I created him.
What do you want me to do?
Fly the TARDIS, take it back down to the base, and get them out of here.
Whilst you confront the Emperor?
Exactly. And don't worry about me, I'll find my way out of here.
Okay. See you soon, Doctor.
See you soon. Right then. Time to face the Emperor.
Hey, Harry, catch! You didn't even catch it. I'll go and get it. Please, can I have my ball back?
Exterminate. We have a breach. The Doctor, Helen, and another have entered the ship. Find the other. The Doctor will come to us. Helen is no threat for now. I obey, Emperor.
Emperor, I believe you're overdue for an appointment.
Doctor, you returned. Why did you enter my throne room alone?
Nobody else needs to be here for this. Why did you lie to me? Why did you send a distress signal? If you wanted to, there's no reason you couldn't have beaten those rebels. Why did you bring me here?
You are well known to us, Doctor. Indeed, you are our greatest enemy, our only rival. I saw our conflict and determined today was your first meeting with us. We only wished to avert the fight between us and yourself. Daleks are the superior beings, lesser only to the Time Lords. And no Time Lord do we fear more than you.
So what will you do with me now? I won't join you. Everything I've seen today has shown me who you are. I've made mistakes, but I won't make such a big one as to join you. Are you going to kill me?
We will not kill you. Not now. Not here. A worse punishment awaits you.
Okay, just need to put the coordinates in and set the TARDIS to leave for Kilopa. What? Why won't you leave? Grounded by an external force. How did that happen? Hello? Who's there?
Are you going to be here soon?
I don't think I'll make it. The TARDIS seems to be grounded.
You have to help us.
What's happening?
The Daleks. They've broken through.
I found this man in the operating room. He was trying to disable our radar.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I tried. Really, I did.
Silence. Doctor, you will now watch the consequences of your mistake. Access the vision of Dalek 6113. Exterminate!
That's the base. How did you get in?
Your journey here weakened the barriers. The Daleks were able to break through. We have sent 10 Daleks through the teleports. They will exterminate all the rebels.
No, that's not possible.
This was always our plan, Doctor. The only alteration is that you are not leading the army. You cannot leave. Your TARDIS is grounded, and we have time locked on your location. Even when the grounding is over, you will never be able to land there. The missiles that you have suggested to be fired will be destroyed before they get close to our ship. You have proven yourself a coward, unable to take this victory.
That's because he never would. The Doctor is the best of Gallifrey.
Do you think that's who he is? The man who saves the day?
It's who he is. Who he has been since he left Gallifrey.
Well, Doctor, I believe that's your cue.
I'm sorry. Fableman, I'm not the man you think I am. Today is not my victory.
Correct. This is the day the Daleks send you running, unable to save those on the planet below. Run, Doctor, run.
I'm sorry, but he's right. I can't win. I need to leave. I can help somewhere, but not here.
Doctor, wait!
The mission has failed. The time has come. Begin the creation of my order.
Doctor, let me come with you.
Listen to me very carefully. This is the last time I'm going to see you.
What do you mean? Why?
You can't get in the TARDIS, but the escape pods are just there. Get in one and get far away from here. You'll be able to pilot it away and you'll land on another planet, far away from here. You'll have a new life, away from the Daleks.
But I want to do what you do.
What's the point of that? You have other talents. Share them with the universe. Don't imitate me.
Exterminate!
Doctor, please. You have to help me. Please. Doctor.
The escape pod door is opening. The escape pod is now released.
I'll get my revenge on you, Doctor.
What happened? Doctor? Doctor? Say something. Is everything all right? What happened to the commander? Doctor, please, just answer me.
I lost.